What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into our recap, I want to say I streamed for about 4.5 hours last night. Had a really good night streaming. A degenerate gambled about $5,000 in Thunder Pick. If you guys want to see me degenerate gamble tonight, I have another 3 or 4 grand in Thunder Pick that I'll be spending, and it's gonna be on like casino type stuff. So link to my kick is down below. Go give me a follow, guys. Would love to have you guys join. Love to have more people in the chat. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys. But quick little recap of our video yesterday. We went 3-1 on our free picks. Only one that missed was Santino Marucci. We had him over 141.5 pass yards. He didn't even come close. Definitely should have locked in the under on that. We had Trey Stewart over 0.5 rush receiving touchdowns, was free. We had Stewart over 74.5 rushing yards, was free. And then we had McGowan over 52.5 rush yards, which was also free. So 3-1 yesterday. The day before that we went 4-0. So 7-1 in our last 2 days. Can't complain at all. I do have 5 more picks for you guys today. 3 NFL picks as well as 2 college football picks for tonight's college football slate. We got Niners versus Seattle tonight, so should be a pretty good game. Like that game a lot, actually. And I am picking a winner from our last video to win a free month of VIP. So if this video gets 150 likes, I will pick a random comment to win a free month of our VIP. So drop a comment down below, hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subbed. You got to be subscribed to win. And let's go ahead and pick our winner. Our winner is going to be for our man Kevin Main. He sent the cashback signs. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Send me a message on Discord, Kevin. I got you a free month of VIP, and congrats. I appreciate the love and support from you guys. This channel is growing. I'm super thankful. We're getting closer and closer to that 20K sub, which is a big goal of mine. But anyways, guys, I'm super thankful. If you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. Either one of those platforms, they send you to the same place, our Discord server. You can join our Discord for free, but we do have a paid section if you guys want to join that, and you get all of our plays. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks today, guys. We'll start with our NFL, and then we're going to jump over to our college football plays for today. So first plays are going to be our Goblin plays. So first NFL play is going to be for our man DK Metcalf. We're going to be locking Metcalf in over 39.5 receiving yards, and us as a community come up with these free picks on stream live. So if you guys want to do that tonight, we can pick tomorrow's free picks live on stream together. We can research together, figure this out. That's what we did tonight for all 5 of these plays. So this is a little community slip, and appreciate the guys who helped me with this. Luxury Skull, Tron, a few others. But yeah, super thankful. And yeah, so Metcalf first pick, 39.5 receiving yards, taking him over. Let's go ahead and pull him up over here on OUTLIER. If you guys don't know what OUTLIER is, it's the website I use for all my charts that you'll see me use, and I use it every single day. I research on every single play, so love the platform. But anyways, you get a free trial for 7 days down in the description. His original line sitting at 66.5. We're getting him at 39.5. Catched at 8 of his last 10. Catched at 13 of 16 last season. Catched at every game but 1 this season so far. Looking at 49ers, they give up 12th in the league in receiving yards allowed at 211 versus wide receiving at 17th at 144 receiving yards per game. Looking at Metcalf, he has 8.6 targets per game. His peak this season's at 14. They pass the ball 67% of the time. Should be a close game. He's the most targeted receiver on their team, and I like this play a lot for our man Metcalf. Should be free, so locking him in as pick number 1. Jumping into our second pick of the day, jumping over to the other side of things, taking Jordan Mason's Goblin. So this is our last Goblin play, but taking Jordan Mason over 59.5. Love this play. I like his original line at 84.5. I want to take that over, but that number is so high. I decided to go with his Goblin. If you want to take a chance on it, you can. I'm locking in his Goblin though at 59.5. So let's go ahead and pull up Jordan Mason. And then over his rushing yards. And you can see he's catched every game this season, not even close. Head-to-head, he went under his last 2 games versus Seattle, which is not even a big thing because times were different back then. But anyway, Seattle gives up 20th in the league in rushing yards, 128 per game versus running back is 25th, 111 rushing yards per game. He averages 21 rush attempts on the season so far, pretty much their only running back. 52% pass rate, 48% run rate for the Niners, and you can see Jordan Mason's getting 70% of the rush share almost with over 105 rushes this game. I like this play a lot. He should be able to get it. This game should be close enough where he keeps running the ball, and I got Jordan Mason over 59.5 rush yards as our second pick of the day. Jumping into our next pick, we will, well, actually we got one more NFL play. Sorry, dude, it's like 3 a.m. I'm like about to die, tired. But anyways, third pick of the day for NFL is going to be for our man Zach Charbonnet. We're going to take him over rushing and receiving yards. So like this play, 30.5, not super high of a line. Let's go ahead and pull him up over here on OUTLIER. So take our man Zach. I think it's 29, 30.5 right here. Catched it 4 of his last 5 games. Hooked at his last game versus the Giants. San Francisco gives up 9th in rushing yards allowed and 12th in receiving yards, which we already looked at. Versus running back, it jumps up to 11th and 26th. Looking at his targets, man, he has 8.8 rushing attempts on average. Only had 2 of his last 2 games. But if you look at his receptions, he's had 4.4 targets per game. He had 5 last game, or 5 targets, and 5 targets the game before that. If they're going to throw him the ball, they throw the ball 67% of the time. If you look at his targets, he's 4th on the list. 22 targets so far this season. I like to play at 30.5. That's not many yards at all. He had 107 versus Miami. It's going to be different versus the Niners tonight, obviously, but I do like this play for our man Zach, and I got him at 30.5. One of my favorite plays on the board, too. Like this play a lot, so locked it in. For our next 2, we're jumping over to some college football. I couldn't make a video without having some college football in it. I had to do it. We've been killing college football, so let's go ahead and take a look at these plays. So got it tailored to these 3 games over here on Outlier. First pick is going to be for our man Elijah Young, locking him in over rushing yards. This one doesn't look good based off the scores or based off the charts, but this play is really, really good in my opinion. Western Kentucky's running back, 73.5. Let's go ahead and pull him up. So Young, $73.5. No, where are we at? Rushing yards, taking the over. He's only catching 1 of 5 games this season. He had 85 his last game. He's getting 12.6 carries per game. He had 21 his last game. Western Kentucky are minus 19.5 favorites. UTEP gives up 131st in the league in rushing yards, or nation, 237.4 rushing yards per game. They run the ball 44% of the time, so they're going to throw the ball mostly. He gets pretty much all the rushing attempts other than Caden Veltkamp, who's going to scramble a little bit. But I like this play a lot, man. If you go to last season, look at the head-to-head, 139 rushing yards last year versus UTEP. I like this play a lot. I'm taking a chance on him, and I got him at 73.5 rushing yards, so locked him in. For our 4th and our 5th and final play of the day, it's going to be for our man Holden Willis. This game has a 4-point spread. Should stay close. Taking him over 52.5 receiving yards. It's the MTS tight end, and let's go ahead and pull him up over here on Outlier. So Holden Willis. Where we at? 52 receiving yards. He's catched it 4 or 5 games this season. Looking at Louisiana Tech, they give a 48th in the league, and receiving yards allowed at 200 per game. He should get this. He's had 6.4 targets on average this game. Had 12 in the second game, which they got beat 52-3, obviously. But anyways, he should get this. They throw the ball 60% of the time. He's the second most targeted receiver or tight end, whatever, on the team. And just like this play a lot, 52.5. Should catch it. Looking at last season, he had 103 versus Louisiana Tech at 100 with 6 targets and 4 receptions. So love this play for our man Holden Willis, and I got him locked in. So those are our 5 plays. Quick little recap. We got DK Metcalf over 39.5 receiving yards. Jordan Mason over 59.5 rushing yards. Charbonnet over 30.5 rush and receiving yards. Elijah Young over 73.5 rush yards. And then Holden Willis over 52.5 receiving yards. Got him locked in. If you guys want to get all of our plays, like I said, head on over to our Patreon. Leave a like and a comment for your chance at free VIP. Hope y'all have an awesome night, and I'll see y'all in the next video.